Today we're going to be doing a ghost video starring me and
Taylor.
my name's Heather.
And yeah, we have our candles and we're gonna be telling scary ghost stories. So how about
You start off.
Okay, I'll start. So me and my mom were doing laundry. And we went into her room because I'm always in her room. And so the light was on, and then when we were folding laundry, the light turned off, and I felt a big breeze. And yeah, that's one of my ghost stories.
Mine's better. Okay. So my ghost story actually happened to me today, this morning. So I was in my room sleeping, and then Taylor's never heard this one before. I was going to tell her, but then we were like, hey, make a ghost story video. So I was just I wasn't laying in my bed, I was asleep. So then someone knocked on my door and that woke me up. So I was just I didn't want to get up. So I was like, come in. Nothing happened. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I was trying to go back to sleep. And then they knocked on my door again and I was like, come in. But I said it louder. Then nothing happened. Then they knocked on my door again and I yelled, come in. And then nothing happened and I waited 5 seconds and I got up to open the door and nobody was there. And so I would be able to hear if a door opened and nobody opened a door to go into somewhere else. So then I looked into my sister's room to see if it was just her playing a prank on me. But she wasn't even in there, but my nephew was, but he was passed out. And he was 3 years old and he could not knock that hard because they were loud knocks. They were and he couldn't knock that hard. He's only 3. And besides, he was asleep. So I was like, okay, that's creepy. So then I went out to my living room, and even though I knew it couldn't be anybody in there because I would have heard if a door opened, and there was nobody in the living room anyways, my parents were gone working, and my sister was asleep in her room. So yeah, it was really creepy. I was freaking out. It was really creepy.
Okay. I don't know if this is a ghost story, but you've probably heard this one before about my doll. The doll coming alive. Okay, anyway, I was at my grandparents' house and my grandma loves dolls, she's obsessed with dolls. So she has 2 of the same doll, Shirley Temple. I'll show a picture up there. And she has sharp teeth, and she gave it to me and I was like, I don't really like dolls, but okay. And then I put it on my dresser. And so my mom was watching this doll movie. It's called Dolls, and it's a horror movie. So I guess I either got freaked out by that or I don't know. But it was on my dresser, and then I went to sleep because my mom used to sleep with me when I was little because I was scared. And I woke up and my door was shut, and it was by my door looking at me. And I thought it was just a dream, so I went back to sleep. And then I woke up, it wasn't there, the door was open, and it was right beside me. And I freaked out so bad. I kept on waking my mom up, and she's like, go back to sleep. And I was like, but the doll. And then I looked, and it wasn't there anymore, and it was back on the dresser.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have a fear of dolls. And then we moved to a different house, and I woke up, and my bed was facing this way, and I looked that way, and she was there again. And I tried to scream, but I think I was paralyzed or something where I couldn't scream or move. Yeah.
Okay, so this other ghost story, it actually happened with both of us. So it was after school, and me and Taylor were walking home, and then there's this abandoned house, so we were oh, we'll just check it out, whatever. So we were just looking at the outside of the house, walking around, and then on the side of the house, there's this creepy looking doll
Oh my god.
laying there. It was just laying there, so we were okay, that's weird, whatever. So then we were walking around, just looking at stuff, and then we were about to leave, and then we went back to the side of the house, and the doll wasn't there anymore. but the leg of the doll was there.
Oh my
Like,
god, yes.
just the leg. The doll was gone and it was the leg. It was really creepy.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Well, I actually have another scary story, but it's not really ghost-like. It's just, it scared me.
Okay.
You want me to say it?
Sure.
Okay, so I was in my room, and I'm gonna hold the candle. No, that'll mess up the thing. So I was in my room. Quit moving the couch. I was in my room, which I said like 5 times, and I was just doing whatever, like reading a book or something, and then somebody knocks on my window. So I look out my window. There's nobody there, and I was like, okay, that's weird. And then they knocked on my window again, and I looked down, there's nobody there, and I'm like, this is creepy, because I hate looking out my window at night, because I always feel like there's going to be somebody or something standing there, so I never look out my window at night. So then they knocked on my window again, so finally I looked out, and there was this person with a really scary clown mask standing right there at my window, and I screamed so loud, and then I ran out of my room and into my living room looking for my parents, and they weren't there. So then I went out my front door, and I slowly walked out the house to like around where my window was.
Can I just stop you? Why would you go outside?
Because I'm stupid. That's why. Okay, anyways. I walked out, and I walked towards where my window was, and there were my 2 sisters just laughing their heads off. And I was like, you guys are jerks.
Oh, I actually do have one.
Oh, okay.
With you, me, Sydney, and Arabella. It's okay. So we had 4 of us had a sleepover, and we made an Ouija board.
That wasn't with Arabella.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was.
And we were all playing it, and it kept on moving, and we kept on thinking it was someone. We kept on thinking it was someone moving it, and then we all took our hands off, and at moments, and yeah. So
It still kept moving.
yeah, it still kept moving, but we threw it away in the garbage, and
We ripped it up and threw it away.
yeah. And then in the morning, it wasn't there in the garbage can anymore, and the garbage wouldn't go anywhere because it's in her garage, Sydney's garage. So yeah, that was kind of creepy. So I think that's it. I guess this can be a series.
Sure.
Okay, well, thanks
Bye.
for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and like if you want more scary videos, and comment your scary stories.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Bye.
2, 3.
Okay, these are the special ones. 1, 2, 3.